All right, are we live? How's everyone doing? Let's see. Oh, we got 12 people already in here. How's it going, everyone? What's up, Slava? Silver's in the house. My day's okay. Just another day. All right, let's get this rolling. Are we back? What's up, Silver? Stone Santa says hit the like button or else. What's up, Paul? Did I say that right? Paul or Paul? Paul's in the house. XCN King. Ibrahim. XCN. What's up, Is? Says hello, boss. How you guys doing? What do we got? What do we got going on? What are we looking at? Oh yeah, turbo. Let's fix the screen, I guess. Yeah, turbo's holding the 618. We got a green day again. What's up, Magman? Wyatt? Troy's in the house. Lynx, no sleep. No sleep when Jimbo's in town. Yeah, we got a little bit of green going on today. Turbo's back up 15%. What is Ondo doing? Made a video on Ondo today. It looked like it's ready to go. Oh, she's still getting stuck. Why are we not moving yet? Come on now. Oh, man. ACS, let's see what's going on. Yeah, ACS is looking strong here. It's only a matter of time before these coins, especially Coinbase coins. What number is this? You know, these top coins are going to start popping off one by one. Yeah, there's nothing to say on this one. It's still sitting here holding support. Looks very good. The next man up. What's up, Yosef? How you doing, my man? XRP Ricky's in the house. Daniel. ALB, please. Tell the market maker, yeah. Let's watch this run to 120k BTC by March. I hope so. I'm ready for something to do something. I'm tired of sitting here being poor. What's up, XRP, Ricky? I already said that. AP3, ALB. What's up, Cha, my man? How you doing? You've been missing the last couple of streams. What's up, Carrie? It's time for some green candles. Yes, 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 yes. Right, we got Charmander in the house. We got Metals back in the house. How you doing, my man? Did you load up on some more Jasmine? What is Spell doing? I look at Spell 1,000,000 times today. Yeah, I saw ACH went back up too. It would be nice if we could hold on to these green candles though, and just continue to go up. And then that way when alt season really does kick in, things will already be way up here, and then they'll just go to the moon. Giant god candles all over the place. Spell here. Spell still needs to push through the 382, but it's not looking bad. So what you guys think about the FOMC meeting and what Powell said? That should be very bullish. He said the banks can do whatever they want with crypto. Complete turnaround from what they've been saying. But yeah, you got to simply, you're staying over the 786 month spell, and you got to get over 002 here. Alien base, is it going back up now? Oh, bottom is in on alien base. So as of right now, alien base needs to get over 19. It's going to be your first heavy resistance here. 19 and then 23 and then 30 over the 61618 here. Yeah, you're over the 236, so the bottom is in on ALB over 16 and a half, and like I said, you got to get over the 19 here. 382 is right in the middle of there. But alien base, I guess, is still good for $1 billion market cap. I don't know if they've released tokens or what's going on. I haven't checked their tokens out in a long time. I don't think they've released any, but if this thing can hit $10, $1 billion market cap, 54x. API 3. Oh, I never can find this one. API 3, what is this thing doing? It's trying to hold on for dear life. This one's trying to hold on. API 3, it's down below the 786 low to the high, so it needs to get back up to 125. That's really all we can say. It just bottomed with this bottom. We're seeing a lot of that right now. So if it can get back over 125, you're back in business here. But this is what we talk about all the time. I mean, things breaking support, but this little formation, and then it came back down, it broke a little lower, and now it's time to go up. But back over 125, 153 to confirm the bottom is in. But at this stage of the game, I don't think we can go lower than we just went. It's time to go up. I'm tired of this. This one, new high, $20, 1272, possible 2.3 billion market cap. A decent 16.5x on this one, not bad. Let's see. What's up, Dave? Did you long or short anything? No, not yet. It's time for, yeah, I already read that. Let's see. What's up, Antonio? How you doing? Yeah, is XCN still holding, or is it going down? I bought, what'd you say? Oh, you converted my Litecoin to Toshi so I can make more, and then back to Litecoin. Stupid. Yeah, when you move it around like that a lot and you try to just catch different moves, that's how you get chopped up real easy. In my opinion, in my experience. You spell token when it's cheap, it's on every exchange. Yeah, Spell's gonna have its day. It looks like it's gearing up for it now. What's up, Ben? Swapped ICP for Well, was up 8% on ICP. Yeah, what is Well doing? What's up, Mo? Oh man. What's up, Eldor? Yeah, our 400x gain is melting away. Yeah, we should have bought something else. I didn't even look at it today. Just whatever I buy now, I'm just gonna hold, see what happens. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. How's your chair today? The same chair, the same bearish chair. Until we go up and I make some money, there's nothing happening with the chair. Unless I throw it out the window. All right, what are we looking at? Someone said Ort. Jasmine, Ort. What is Ort doing? Yeah, I even saw Chill Guys making a comeback. That thing was dying. Ort's gonna be massive. Yeah, Ort's potentially putting in the bottom where it's about to. It's still coming down. I mean, it's up 3.5%. But if we have a red day tomorrow, then we need a bounce now, like on everything. You could say it's hitting the trend now. You need to get back over pretty much 10 pennies on this one. But a possible new high on this one, 750 million market cap to 260 would be a 28x. Not a bad move. Just to get to the 618 at 42 would be a 4.5x. Yeah, I'm trying to get to as many as I can, I guess. Even though people will come in here later and ask for the same ones. Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine's still doing what she's doing. She's still coming down. Let me zoom out. Oh, she's hugging the 618. So it depends on how long the market's going to stay green for. It needs to get back over 2.6. If not, it's coming down to 2.1. So if you are waiting to buy in on Jasmine again, this thing still could drop 15%. And still be good with the inverse head and shoulders here. And then, of course, once Jasmine finally gets back over 36, you're bullish. And then once it breaks over 5, once we get a weekly close over 5, I think that's when Jasmine's going to be really bullish. That's probably when you're going to have some giant candles spawning in. Once it finally gets over that resistance here. But Jasmine looks good to me here. Jasmine looks really good. And if I'm wrong about $1. Maybe don't hold your whole position to $1, but I think the 786 50 billion market cap on Jasmine's definitely in play. 43.5, 44x from today. But if I had as much Jasmine as Metal has, I'd get out at 30 cents. No doubt about it. I'd probably take half out and let, no, I don't know. Yeah, I would hold it to $1 so I could be a millionaire. I'd get greedy. What am I missing here? And the chats are coming in. Sold your DGen and put it on XCN. He says you scammed me. You bought 10K worth of GFM. That's all you. Why'd you put so much on it? My God. Wait, why'd I type that? Me and Dave only put like 30 bucks on them. That's all we have. Where'd it go? I'll just type it in. Go fund me. Let's see what it's doing. It still looks good. I mean, you just gotta hold. We got Daniel for $20 super sticker. I appreciate that, my man. Daniel for the first super chat of the day, I think. I appreciate that a lot, my man. That helps out more than you know. We got Eldor for 2. Aleph, $3 possible. Aleph I am $3. I appreciate the 2. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up on the chat here. Oh, I didn't realize we had 70 people in here. Aleph. Yeah, we'll go look at Aleph. Aleph I am. Let's see. But this thing's not dying yet. This is 4-hour candles here. I don't know. Are you still holding that stupid one, Dave? This is a brand new chart, 4-hour candles. This looks extremely bullish still. And that may be the bottom. Oh yeah, the bottom is in. But yeah, I'm just going to hold my little $35, whatever it is now. I haven't even looked at it. I'm just going to hold and see what happens. Oh, we're on market cap. Hold on. Oh, we were on market cap. The market cap is bullish. Oh, this thing's not dying. It's still holding. Still waiting on our 333X. All right, Aleph. Aleph I am. Let's see. Where's our chart? Oh man, this thing just broke the low. Why is this thing bearish? Doesn't it know it's a green candle day? Let me see. What you say? Can it go to? It's $3 possible in Aleph I am. Well, right now 0 is possible. Man, I can't believe this thing's breaking down. There's nothing bullish on this chart at all. To the moon once you get over this level here at 185. But can it go to $3? Depends on how low it goes. You see how I pulled that down? That always gets me. That's just retarded. I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, this thing's dying right now. Can it hit $3? If it's going to be anything, it can hit a new high, 1272 at 650. And do... Wait, are we looking at the right coin? Hold on, I think we're looking at the wrong coin. Yeah, we're looking at Aleph 0. Where's the Aleph I am chart? All right, that one sucks. Here we go. Why are there so many coins named the same? All right, here we go. We're back. Well, it looks like the bottom is potentially in over 9. But can it go to $3? Maybe. I would say definitely $2. It'll probably almost get to $3. If it comes up here to 2, it's going to have a large wick probably, and it'll come up here. So yeah, why not? Are you going to hold to $3? Where are we at? Get out of stupid and put it in vault. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. I said the same thing last night. That's why we moved the target down. You must have not been listening, my man. We moved the shoulder down and said the 786 is in play. What's up, Ansall? Says spell please. What's up, Brian? CQT is running. What is that? Yeah, we'll go back to spell. We already looked at spell. What is CQT? Oh, something we haven't looked at. This coin. Yeah, I don't know what this coin is. Oh, pretty much the same chart. Yeah, whatever this is, it looks like it bottomed, double bottom here. But you guys come up with coins from out of everywhere. How do you guys hear about these coins? But if you want to use the wick bottom there or here, you got to get back over 8.7 to confirm a bottom is in. And then bullish over the 382 at 2.5. But if this is something and it's going to come back from the dead here, oh, not bad. 618 retracement in a bull market. If somebody's going to buy this thing, 17x up to 13. 45 cents would be a 60x. Spell. I appreciate the words, Antonio. You guys remember, though, it's all entertainment. None of this is real. No, you don't have to rewind. We'll get it. Aaron says Ondo got rejected. Yeah. Don't you think XCN is a head and shoulders pattern? If it's still getting stuck there, there's a good chance it could be. But if you watched the update earlier, then what are we looking at? Spell real quick. Are we getting faked out? If Ondo doesn't break through here and comes and gets a red candle and comes back down, then there's a good chance. I know everyone's bullish on Ondo and they released their tokens, but Ondo could be at a bear flag and it's going to go down. Spell token. Yeah, spell still looks good here. It needs to push through 2-0. And then as long as you're above the 786 here, that's your support to watch at 1-3. And the fact that this wick broke this wick high, this thing looks like it wants to take off, but it depends on the day. The market's bearish. It's not going to go anywhere to just sit here and go sideways like it is now. Let's see. I don't think we checked the 4-hour chart. Oh no, we're freezing. Oh yeah, I think we did at one point. Yeah, just like it did here. Move up. Falling wedge, bull flag, move up. Little bull flag forming. It still looks bullish on the shorter time frames. It's just not moving yet here on spell. XCN. So where's all the buyers going to come from for XCN for this thing to go up? Everyone keeps saying it's going to get listed on Binance. Where's my Binance? Oh my God, it looks good here. Oh no. CQT is up 200% in the last 2 days. I think you had the wrong one, did I? CQT migrated to CTX. So CQT is now Cryptic Finance or CXT. I don't know what that is. Yeah, as long as we can hold 3.3 to 3.2 here, this looks like it's about to break out. Or like you want to be bearish on it, head and shoulders pattern. Now, if it's a head and shoulders pattern, then this thing's going to drop all the way back down. It's going to break the 618 on the macro, come all the way back down to 0.5. If that's the case, this thing's going to fall off the table. 67% drop. ZBAC, I don't know what it is. Maybe someone in the chat can help you, but I have no idea if it's legit. There's nothing bullish on it. It's going completely sideways here. And we were just kind of playing around with it last night. We go from wick to wick, and the bottom is in again at the 236 here, but that looks like the bottom, and you're getting stuck at the 382. So I would say over 1.1 and then 1.3 to be bullish on this one, but I don't know. Why do we have this all the way up here? I guess we got to be fair with it and go from wick to wick. This thing is just completely dead. It's going completely sideways. But that's where you want to buy, on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, me too. I expected after Powell mentioned crypto that we would just flip bullish, everywhere, but I guess no one cares. That's why you need to know TA yourself. Who are you talking to? Let's see. Yeah, we looked at Jasmy. Okay, let me see what this is. CQT. Maybe this. No, this ain't it either. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about then. I don't see any chart with anything going up 200%. This one's up 100% from the bottom. All right, I got to get caught up on the chat. I'm way behind. How many people we got in here? 50 or 90 people altogether. How's everyone doing over on Twitter, in the land of Twitter? I mean, we're just not bullish yet. I'm just going to get these off because I don't know what these are. Yeah, these coins that were dying, all of a sudden, they started holding support. It's ridiculous. VVV, the rug pull from Coinbase. VVA. I think last time we looked at this, it was going to 0. Yeah. Yeah, this thing completely died. What do we have so much stuff on the chart for? I don't think we have any targets. No, I'm just going to clean it up. Can it recover? Maybe if that's the bottom. Needs to get back over 2.7 to show any sign of life, and then bullish back over 3.9. And then if you want a shorter one, maybe we go here and exclude the first scam candle. 2.7 would be your price. And then bullish back over 3.7. You guys said this is a meme coin, right? I don't know what this is. Yeah, if it's not the bottom, then which do you have this wick bottom over here? So it could be the bottom. It's going to drop to 0.08. Then it's simply going to fall off the table again, drop 55%. SUI. Yeah, I agree. I thought we'd be a lot more bullish, but we're not anything. Everything's still pretty much dead in the water if it's not already been pumping. Yeah, SUI here. The move may be over. Moving averages curling down toward each other. RSI is dropping below 50. So SUI here, SUI. Low to the high, any lower than 339, another 10% drop, then you're no longer bullish. And it's just going to fall all the way down 33% to 250 probably. But it's not looking good right now. It looks like it's going down. Unless you get back over 4. One little speck of hope. All right, there we go. Recent little pullback to the high. You're sitting right on the 618 support. So any lower than 373, then it's probably going way down, which all the indicators are kind of pointing to a downwards move. Not confirmed, but they're pointing that way. If they're not, I said it was bullish. What are you talking about? You wanted to buy it? Let me see. You guys aren't arguing, are you? Is Turbo back? No, there's nothing back yet. We're just not dying. We're just not completely dying today. We're just dead. Turbo. Yeah, I'm trying to. There's so many comments here. I'm trying to get through to see what you guys are asking for. What's up, Rashad? What's up, Dennis? Helium Mobile is moving. I'm just going to have to slowly go through the chat and go through these, I guess. Oh, SUKU's alive. Up 14%. See, I done forgot what you just said. Oh, mobile. Oh, what is mobile? Yeah, she bounced off the bottom here. Just enough bounce so we can have a red day tomorrow. Everything will come right back down. So hit the final support, and the big price to get over, of course, 618, but ultimately it needs to get back over 1 on mobile here. Once you get over 1, the bottom is back in, and then bullish over 1.5. But I don't know, a lot of these coins you guys bring up, I would never buy, to be honest. Maybe it's because I go by the charts and not whatever they do. I could care less of what these things do. But this one possible, 1414 retracement to 2, maybe it hits 4 pennies. But the first stop is 1.5 pennies would get you 17.5x here. Assuming it's going to go up. 786 retracement to 20 is 4 would be a 5x. I'm trying to get caught up. Yeah, charts do change rapidly. Yeah, all you guys know in here, it's crypto. One day you could be up, and the next day you could be down 60%. That's why we have to say not financial advice, because it's not. We're just looking, we're trying to make it together. Trying to be patient when XCN, gonna pop a blood vessel. We're gonna see what happens. What's up, Slava? What's up, Shadow? How you doing, my man? I didn't see this one come in. We got Mikkel for 2. I appreciate that. ACH. ACH. Maybe, oh, that's a 3-day. Yeah, the 3-day candle. Look at that large wick. Holding the 0.5 here. But yeah, I pointed this out. I updated it again. I've been pointing this out on all these coins. That we're still getting stuck. There's no alt season. Same thing with this. It came back up to the top of the triangle pattern, hit it, and you're hitting the 0.5 and the 786 here. You're trying to hold on the 3-day candle on the 0.5. So if you can hold 3.8 and get over 4 pennies, then you'll be in business here. We have to get over the 786 we're getting stuck at. But if you're holding these coins to the moon, all you can do is hold. If they pull back, if this thing comes all the way back down to the pattern here, then you just buy some more. Yeah, I think ACH is going to explode out of out of where it is now. It's curled up here. Price is getting coiled up. At some point, it's going to just blow out of here. So all you can do is stack it. Oh, I thought this thing was going. I looked at it on the monthly. But yeah, when we look at charts here, if you've been here for a while or if you're new, like the ZBEC, this is not a bad looking chart. I mean, it's going completely sideways, but you do have to do your own research. You have to see where this thing's bought at. You got to see if there's an active community. You got to do all that stuff. Because if no one knows about it, no one's going to buy it. And that's why one reason I think Jasmy's a surefire bet, because it's got a large community. A lot of people know about Jasmy. The fact that they got all their coins in circulation now, whatever else they're doing, Jasmy's going to explode also. But like I said, I know nothing about this, but chart-wise, if this was on Coinbase, it would be on my rollover list. Because it's down here just going completely sideways and hasn't moved yet. XYO is attempting to break out here. A little bull flag. Yeah, ACH is in a good spot right now. As long as you hold that 0.5, get over that 786 at 4, then maybe you have something. But if you've been in crypto for a while, you should have been buying these coins in the bear market when they were down and sideways. AI crypto farmers are the cause of the slow movement. Don't hold your breath. I'm getting tired of these AI coins. Do you guys see another AI thing just came out? That's supposed to be better than DeepSeek. AIs. Crypto Cat says XCN is already being farmed big time. It's going nowhere. We got Orlando for 2. I appreciate that. Love the content. Look at LCX. LCX and AOS. Yeah, LCX is still in a macro bull flag or falling wedge pattern, whatever it is. But like we've been looking at what PNG forever. We're gonna look at ABT in a minute. There's AI tech right there. Day to day, you never know what's gonna happen in this world of crypto. Because we were watching PNG forever, holding bullish support for months, and then it just broke. Yeah, AOS is still holding up in the little bull flag pattern, just like it did last time. This big one, and then it went up a little. Now a smaller one. And I would say though, the smaller the pattern, from my experience, the bigger the run. So it depends on how long it stays in here. But AOS is just holding up. It didn't really like PNG has the same exact chart as AOS here. But PNG already broke down, but AOS is holding up like a champ. So if you can get back over 7.8 and then 9.6 will probably break out to the upside. And for it being up here at the top, we should get a decent little run. Once it finally breaks out from this pattern, maybe the 1272 at 4 for a 5.5, 6x out of here. Yeah, Solidus here's another one like SEI. The trend we were watching, the support broke and now it's coming down. What is that, weekly? So your next support is almost a 16% drop to 5 RSI is below 50, bearish cross on the moving averages. So that tells you it's going down more. LCX. Yeah, LCX is still holding up in the bull flag, if you want to call it that. So as long as you're above the 618 and holding over 20, not volume. Yeah, going sideways right now. Bottom is in, so maybe once you get a 3-day candle close above 25.5, 26 here, 382, you're bullish, and maybe that's the breakout point. But it's going to depend on the market. I keep saying this. If we're not bullish or nothing, there's a chance you move up 45%, get stuck at 35, and just pull back again. Man, I can't wait till we go actual bullish. We done open Pandora's box. AI is here to stay, and it's just, oh man. Only so many coins I can invest in. ACH, Swift, and XCM look so similar. Beast mode, yeah, I agree. ACH is, just looking at the chart, if I didn't even know what it did, ACH is going to have a good run. What did I miss? We got Wyatt Earp. Carrot, please, and thank you. I appreciate the 2. He says, where's my music? Oh, you want me to switch to music? I forgot about the music. I was trying to keep up with chat. A whole bunch of people, just because we're getting a little bouncer, asking for a million different coins. And then people starting to argue. There we go. There's your dance music. Carrot. And then we mentioned this in the last couple of streams. A lot of these newer coins that, don't have all the tokens out yet, you got to do your research on these things, because they're going to release tokens and it's just going to ruin the bull market for it. This thing, now that it broke down the way it did here, it's reminding me of Vara. Oh man, this thing is super bearish. RSI is all the way down here. Look at the gap between the moving averages. There's nothing bullish on Carrot. It broke the final support level, did not hold. So we're gonna have to clean up the whole chart on Carrot here. But she is respecting, so we're just going to get this one off, get that off, and right now came down and hit the 1272 to the downside. So this whole chart looks horrible. Is that why this one broke down so hard? Did they release tokens? I have no idea. That's why I like a lot of the older plays, ACH and Jasmine. But yeah, this one's sitting on support. If it holds here, yeah, it needs to get back over 2.5, that previous bottom, 236, to confirm a bottom. If it's going to hold 1.8, if not, which I said it looks extremely bearish still, this thing's probably still going to drop 16% down to pretty much 16, and 12, 30% drop. Let's see. How's Swiftcoin looking? ACH, ASM, and Jasmy. There's nothing bullish right now. So we already went over ACH. Oh, come on. ACH, to me, ACH is, until it breaks out, it's just completing what it needed to complete here. It hit the bottom, now it's back to the top, especially if you zoom out on the monthly. And of course, how you draw it, there's so much on the screen here, but you get the idea. Back to the top of the pattern, and it could easily go back to the bottom. The only one good thing you could say, this 3-day candle is trying to hold the 0.5. So if you can hold 38, get over 4 pennies, hold the 0.5 here, which the weekly candle is getting stuck. That could be it. That could be the top. Got to keep it that simple. You have to hold over 4. I would hold over 4 with a weekly candle. All right. No, a monthly candle. Yeah, every time it comes up here, you can see right here it barely broke, but it needs to get a weekly close over the 0.5 at 38. Almost 4 pennies. And then maybe you're in business. What was that? April. But overall, whatever ACH does, it's going to 50 cents probably. ACH 1272 new high at 50 would be a 12.5, 13x, 4 billion market cap. It'll probably wick above and hit 60, and you get about a 15.5x. And if you're lucky, 80 cents for a 20x. ASM, what is ASM doing? Did he get back above? She's trying. It needs to stay over 66. Double 618. But weekly candles are clearly getting stuck here. So all these wicks are not looking too great. Getting stuck at a double 618. So as long as you're above 47, 66 is the price to be, and that'll send you up to 10 cents if you can get back over this. But you need to really, like I keep saying, a weekly candle close above it, because they're just getting stuck. 52% move possible. But yeah, Jasmy. Where did our thing go? But we went over this last night on Jasmine and probably the before. You lost the 618 support here. And we pulled this down. As long as we hold the 786, so the price is coming down to 2. So expect a drop. Let's see, where did we have this? Yeah, so as long as you're below 2.5 twos in play, you're going to drop 15 to 17 to 18% here on Jasmine. But overall, the head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders pattern still in play, and we're still bullish on Jasmine. It's just coming down right now. Swift coin. When do you jump ship? I don't know. Never had that happen. The Fed is stupid. Swift and Polyswarm, I guess. I mean, Swift is still up here, but it looks like a top. I hate to say it, but it looks like the top's being put in on everything. If it's already moved up, we need to be bullish already. But But keep it simple on Swift. It's over the 236. As long as you're above pretty much 2 pennies, you're still bullish. And your last hope is the 382. Falls all the way down 40% almost to a penny. You're still technically bullish for a move back up. Excuse me. But ultimately, these coins we're looking at, even though Swift made the higher high there, they're just not doing anything. Same thing with Polyswarm. Did the same thing Swift just did. Came up, got stuck, and now it's just simply coming back down. And I keep saying this in every live stream, until we get alt season and actually flip bullish, these things can continue to chop around on the macro here. Simple high, back to a higher low, back to a high, back to a higher low, until it's ready to go to the moon. All right, let me... So what did the poll say? What did you guys say about the poll? But yeah, Polyswarm here, there's a support to hold is 3. If it can hold 3, then maybe we move back up. But like I keep saying, it simply looks like it's just going to come back down and put it in a higher low. Yeah, you're holding a double 0.5 right now. Any lower than that, and there's a good chance the 382's in play. It's just going to crawl back down to the trend and back down where it needs to go. Velo, yeah, Velo's been bearish for a while. Same thing we said on Velo. Whenever it topped, what was that? As soon as this candle spawned in, she's coming back down to put in a higher low again. Velo's just kind of front running. So depending on where you think the trend is, here or here, you're either at it now. If you lose 786 at 8, excuse me. Jeez, come on. Oh, you could easily have this thing drop all the way back down here. So if the 8.7 down to 8 is not the bottom, then 3.2 is coming into play, another 28% drop. Same thing with Velo here. Still curling up, getting to the end of this little pattern here, but it's simply probably coming down slowly back to the bottom trend here. Another 17% drop on this one. Oh, what song is this? I don't even know. Moon Shadows. Dang, why are you so upset, Crypto Cat? What'd you say? That's, yeah, you got some strong opinions, but at the end it's just opinions. ZBCN. Is that what we just looked at 1,000 times? Yeah, it's the same thing, ain't it? Yeah, she's moving a little, and it depends on where you want to draw this. You draw it to the wick bottom from the wick high. You're over the 236, so the bottom is in over 1. Bullish over 1.2. It's ultimately down here, going completely sideways. It has done nothing in forever. And if you want to draw it to these other wick lows here, call this the bottom, and you can clearly see the price is getting stuck at the 3.2. And you're getting stuck at the 236 right now. So 1.1 would be your price to get over to confirm bottom, and then 1.3 to be bullish. But as we said earlier, do your research on this one. I have no idea what it is, where you can buy it. But it's not a bad chart for it being down here, accumulating for this long. That's a good thing. It should have a decent run up. So possible new high 0.005 would be a 4.5, close to a 5x. Yeah, it is frustrating and boring. We can see that when there's no one here, even though there's 60 people here on YouTube, but we've been getting subscribers like crazy. Yeah, we did Velo Master, but we've been saying the same thing on Velo since it topped. Same thing we're saying now on other things. What's up, Kush? Yeah, if this, like I said earlier, if this thing was on Coinbase like this, I would probably buy it because it's down here in the gutter, doing nothing. Same reason I liked ACS. Well, the reason I like ACS is because it's giving me flashbacks of XCN now. Holding strong here. But still has done nothing. It's on Coinbase, low market cap. Arrow's trying to hold the bottom again, but it's the same thing with Arrow. Higher high, we were bullish for a minute. Once we started to break down, we mentioned probably several times that it's probably coming back down to the trend to hit a higher low. That's exactly what she did. Spell token, I despise looking at spell token. Spell token's going to run eventually. Let's see here. Hopefully Spell doesn't do this, but depending on where you want to draw this thing at, it's going to do the same thing Velodrome did and everything else. It just put in the higher high. It's trying to hold support. But I would keep it simple. If it stays over the 786 and you push through 2-0, get over the 382, you get a weekly candle to close over that, then you're in good shape. If not, it's getting stuck right at that 382, and if you fall below 1-3 here, then you're probably just going to die all the way back down until we hit alt season, until it's time for a spell to go. Because every time something moves, everyone in the world is bullish on it, and then they freak out when it starts to fall back down. But you could have this thing crawl around for the next couple of months back all the way to the trend, depending on where it's going to be. 60%, that would be horrible. If we're in store for that for the next couple of months and there's no alt season, and we just, you know how brutal that's going to be? It's going to put us in summertime, if not later, going up. Yeah, farming kicks in, all the new tokens after the first crash, it sets the farming parameters. It's cold in Texas. Not as much as it has been, but yeah. I think we're going to get another ice storm at some point. You think Spell can hit $2? What are we looking at, Spell? $2. Dang, you want this thing to go to the moon. What are we on? Well, our target here is 50 cents, or 5 cents. Be almost a 30x from here, from the bottom. Dang, that was a 90x from the bottom, so you may not even hit 5 cents. $7.86 to a penny would be a 7.5x. But that's been our target. 5 pennies for 30x now. Like I said, it was almost 100x at one point. But $1 or $2? I don't think so. focus on. Oh, this is a governance token. Has any governance token ever done anything? Potentially on the bottom. If I can get anything to move. Yeah, 382 and the trend is in play, so pretty much keep it simple. You have to hold 21, or this one's going to break down like we've seen a lot. It looks like SEI and I can't remember the others. So any lower than the 382, then it's over. This one's going down. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, you just had a bearish cross, RSI is below 50. Doesn't look good for this one right here. Grade 2.5, 21, and then it's over. Yeah, 35% drop if you lose support here. Yeah, it's no fun talking. It's no fun looking at these charts when we're bearish and no one's making money. Can't wait till I make any kind of money. Yeah, you said $1 on Swift. I saw it. Swift coin. Yeah, I think Swift coin can hit $1. I don't remember. These charts are all kind of meshing together now. I don't know what's what anymore. I'm just staring at these screens and the chart's too long. $1. Yeah, I think 50 cents is very possible. Maybe $1, but I think 50 cents is possible. Yeah, it'll probably hit $1 because this is the one that's been accumulating forever. It's finally on big exchange to where it can get bought. And the price is curling up here. When it turns bullish, it's just going to have a God candle spawn in, probably. Let me switch this music. Oh, what's up, Brian? No, we didn't do Ondo yet. We looked at it at the beginning. I don't know what Ondo's going to do. It looks like it wants to be bullish, but then it's still getting stuck. And if you look at it, yeah, she's still getting stuck. You're either going to break through 148, 150 here and start running up to 2, or you got a bear flag in play. Same thing it did back here. Oh, man. Yeah, if you want to go by pure technical and just say it's about to repeat history, even though they just released the coins, you would think that would be bullish. And then apparently they did something with XRP, and they're backed by BlackRock, and now they're going to go to 0. I guess all the good news is out, so it's time to go down. Yeah, it looks like they're going to repeat themselves. That's unfortunate. You still didn't see Velodrome? We went over it like 3 times. Velo's coming back down to the trend more likely than not. She's got a drop coming ahead. What's up, Carlos? What did I miss? Let's see. Snack. I get it went sideways for so long because it wasn't on any good exchanges. Now it's the year of the bull market and people can buy it. Oh, damn, I'm missing super chats here. Yeah, these charts are getting. All right, let me catch up on the super chats. We got Sean. Can you check Mochi, and Toshi? Yeah, let me write those down. Yes, we can. I appreciate the 5. Mochi and Toshi. And then we got Carlos for 5. How you doing? Are you able to do a quick TA on Spa? Yeah, I saw you type that already. I appreciate the 5 though. I think I read it just as you sent the super chat through, but I appreciate it. What are we looking at? I forgot what you said already. Spa and Mochi and Toshi. What is Spa doing? I gotta switch this on. This is horrible. Spa's trying to hold on to our box. Yeah, Spa, the same thing with Spa. It just double topped. Previous trend, it got stuck at twice. Now it double topped and made the higher high. So off of that double top there, it doesn't look good. So yet another one. This is the same thing that Velo did and everything else. We're just not bullish yet. If we fall below this red box here, or we couldn't get through it, I guess. Double 382. This thing's potentially going to drop 47% back down to the trend. I don't know if I have it in me to hold anything to any significant run because we're just seeing everything get stuck and come right back down. So any lower than 168, 236.786 could come into play. But low to the high, you did hold the 0.5, but double top in play. Put in the high. So if you start dropping, you're going to drop around to 1.4, 17%, 6.18, 35%, and even lower than that. And then needs to get over the 0.5 at 2.8, 3 pennies here to have any form of support up. Get back over that previous trend. The SPA's not a bad one. Low market cap on Coinbase. 786 retracement from where you are if you hold is not bad. A 5.5x to 9, pretty much 10 pennies. If I had it, that's probably where I would get out. 10 pennies and then go to something else that hasn't moved. Because there's no guarantee in this market. If you can hit 40 cents, you get a 24x. All right, I guess we're going over to Deck Screener for a minute. But I'm in the boat with all you guys. I haven't made any money yet. I shot a little bit of Tether, and the coin's not moving. This song is worse. Here, we'll play Black Hole. Because we're in the black hole of crypto here. Nothing's happening. We got Butthole for 5. Can you check out Souls? 2 million market cap AI agent on Solana. Let me write that down. We're fixing to go over to Deck Screener. Souls. 2 million market cap on Solana. All right, good deal. I appreciate the 5. When do we think ETH will wake up? Never. Oh, why did I click on ETH for? ETH looks horrible still, but this is what we went over weeks ago. Possibly in a very bullish setup here. Ascending triangle pattern is being set up on the macro. And just like Bitcoin, this thing's just going to crawl its way back down to the trend like everything else we're seeing. So 2,700 possible and then back up. Man, we might not go up till summertime. What if we don't go up to the very end? October, November, and then we go up for 2 months and it's all over with. And we have to sit through all of for the next months. Oh, we're turning back red. It's a nice try, I guess. Yeah, before we go to Deck Screener, he said mobile again. Last time on mobile. Mobile. Mobile's trying to hold on for dear life. It's either the bottom or it's not. What did we say earlier? She's trying to bounce here. We had a bearish cross. No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. But it's going sideways, so that doesn't count. So it's either the bottom here or not on mobile. Got a decent run. So as long as you're over 787, the bottom is in. You have to get back over 1, and then of course the macro 236 to confirm the bottom. Needs to get back over 10. I'm not looking too bad for a potential bottom. Yeah, I guess this song's not any better. And I guess our target is 4 pennies on mobile, 42x. Or possible 2 pennies for a 25x. If you hold your XCN, you won't be able to. Oh, what's up, Slava? Yeah. Yeah, Buc-ee's has some good food. They got some good tacos, good burgers, everything. I haven't been to Buc-ee's in so long. But yeah, they're all over the place in Texas. May have to go work at one if this crypto thing doesn't work out or start doing something. They pay really well. All right, let's get over here. Why is it not moving? Come on. Yeah, you guys, is Dave still here? The guy came in here and brought up that Retardio coin I never heard of. You guys heard of the Jasper and the Unicorn Fart Dust? Alright, what are we looking at? Souls, Mochi, or Mochi and Toshi. Yeah, the last time we looked at Toshi, it looks like the top is in. We'll see what's happening. Someone keeps saying they're never selling Toshi. What's the deal with Toshi? Is it supposed to be something special? I mean, she's holding. She's holding over the 1618 at 1-1. Very large wick. If you didn't take profit, I can't help you. But if it holds over this, and if this is not the top, which it looks very much like a top. Let's see. I say that, but let me go down. 4 hour looks bullish. Never mind. Yeah, it looks like a very large triangle pattern formed. And 4 hour double bottom, higher low. I guess sometimes you just gotta zoom in instead of zooming out. Excuse me. Yeah, Toshi doesn't look bad, so maybe the top's not in. Now that I zoomed in on it. But keep it simple. If you can hold here, the next big target up. %30 move to the 2272 at 1.6. Wish I could make this whole thing bigger. And if she's going to fly to the top of the fifth, excuse me. Alright, I'm back. But 150% move to the top. But yeah, on the 4 hour, Toshi does look bullish. Alright, I gotta change this music again. It's killing me. Alright, that's better. Alright, one last thing on Toshi real quick. High to the low off the potential double bottom with a higher low. You're right at the 236, so 1-2 to confirm the bottom and bullish over 1-4. Where'd Mochi go? Oh, she's breaking out, huh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? She's breaking out now. All right, Mochi looks good here. She's above the 786 if I can find anything that I want to find. At 40, next stop up potentially out of this pattern if it breaks through the high. The 1272, 180%, 185% move to 3012. But yeah, Mochi looks good. It looks like she's about to break out here. And then Soul. Or Souls. Alright, let's see. Souls. What am I looking for? Souls, 2 million market cap on Solana. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I guess you mean this one, huh? What is this? This thing's curling up here. 2 million market cap, 15K liquidity, 2,000 holders. Yeah, if this is the right one, hopefully. Yeah, this one doesn't look bad. It looks like it's about to break out. It's a big old triangle pattern. It's about to get squeezed out of here. Depending on where you draw this. There we go, from wick to candles to whatever, but you get the idea. Looks like ACS is moving now. Oh man. This one looks good here, the one we're looking at, Souls. It's coming to the end here. If it doesn't break out now, it's going to break out soon, but you're above the 236 at 2.0 and bullish over 2.7. But what kind of damage can this thing do? Man, I wish I had more money for Solana plays and base plays, but I can't keep switching around. So a 3x to the new high, but it'll probably go higher than that because it came out and it's done nothing. It's gone sideways if this thing's going to go. But yeah, not a bad one. Not a bad one. There's so many good plays. Is Carlo holding up? Yeah, she's holding. But here's another one, Carlo. Bull flag pattern. If it holds up, we've seen them break down before. Or a pennant pattern, whatever. This is a almost a 24x to the new high when it breaks out of here. Snack still holding. Snack. Yeah, Snack's still holding up. Snack's about to do a 23 to 24x to the top of the fib at 15. Holding over the 1618 at 5. Bull flag. Time to go. Yeah, Snack's another one I would buy, but can't buy without money. Yeah, high to the low, you're holding the 236 here. So, I mean, it doesn't look bad on its neck here at all. Snack's a winner. All right, what am I? All right, are we arguing in here? What's going on? You can make 120K at Bucky's a year. You're a manager with a bachelor's degree. That's nice, my man. Go work there and get all the free food you want. Let's see. Make sure I got all the super chats. But yeah, that Souls one's a good one. Butthole with the win. We got Alex for 2. Could you review ABT? Yes, I appreciate the 2 ABT. We got Jonathan for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate that. ABT. Yeah, we done here on Deck Screener. Let's see. Mochi, Carlo, we did. Yeah, but apparently this unicorn fart dust has a lot of big backers behind it. Like a lot of money in it. And it's got a bullish looking chart. I mean, it hasn't done anything yet. And then apparently whoever this dude is right here, I don't know what this is. I have no idea. But his dog, Jasper, could be another good play. Oh yeah, you said put it in Volt. Oh yeah, I forgot we looked at this one last night. Volt on Solana, possible 40x play. Yeah, it would be nice to have $50 to throw in every coin, just to see what happens. ABT. Alright, ABT, Aventus, what is she up to? She had a decent little move, but ultimately, get out of my way. Came right up to the 0.5 and got stuck and just came right back down. So the big thing to watch on Aventus is to hold the 236, hold the trend at 229. Needs to get, what are we on? Weekly. Yeah, if you want to zoom all the way out, it needs a monthly candle to close over 313 for this thing to be bullish. Yeah, she's coming back down on the 3-day. That tells us nothing. But yeah, ABT is going to have a good run. Low market cap, Coinbase coin. Potentially on the bottom. We've said that a lot lately and things just break down, so we'll see what happens on this one. But yeah, right now it's holding, so it looks good right now. Just as soon as we start going up, people just start selling on everything. This one to $21, 187 million market cap if they have not released tokens as almost an 8x. And then your 10x to 28, and maybe this thing hits a 400 million market cap. and you get a 16.5x. But I would take an 8x, $20 AVT, and run for the hills. I'm gonna roll it over into something else. Yeah, how far back on the chat am I? What is Saber? He says, can you do Saber, please? I just saw that. Is that a deck screener coin? Oh, let's see. Bitcoin moving up. Can you do a video on... Oh, can you do a video on Saber, please? Yeah, just tell me what Saber is. I don't know what that is. Bitcoin's moving up. Jams and XCN. What is Jams? Oh, Jasmy. All right, let me... Jasmy, XCN. Yeah, we'll look at these again. I'll send you $100. $100 in souls. Just tell me how. I don't know. You could send Solana. Just, you don't have to, but I'm saying you could transfer it over into Solana and send it to my Solana. What is it called? In the description, there's my Solana wallet. And I can easily just buy them. But that's the easiest way. Just send Solana real quick. Comes through pretty much instantly. Crypto cat. The ears are closed to the dead. They have no ear to hear. God tells us this in scripture. I'm gonna start getting a daily scripture in here. Oh, what's up, Joe? I was wondering where you were at. Joe's back in the house. He says Ondo going up. She's trying to, but it may be bearish. We don't know yet. I don't know yet. Oh, ACS is moving. Oh, man. But yeah, good to see you back, Joe. Is that what you were saying last night? You bought Ondo? But yeah, we've looked at Jasmy several times. It's doing the same thing we said last night if you were here. Jasmy's still in the large head and shoulders pattern, inverse head and shoulders potentially. Broke the 618 and it's coming down. But this is what we said. Yeah, I need to go check YouTube real quick. So about a 15.5% drop to 2 pennies. That looks like where she's heading. 3-day candle closed and we're coming down. So I would say the bottom should be in at 2 for Jasmy to complete the formation here. And then of course Jasmy to 30 cents would be about a 12 to 13x. And then if Jasmy's going to hit $1, 44x. XCN. Alright, we got Sunny Boy for 10. I appreciate that. Taraxa. Terra, the and ideology, please. Thanks. Are those 2 different coins? Ideology. I appreciate the 10. I've heard of Terra. I don't know if we have a chart for it. We have some sort of a chart for it. Well, right now, high to the low, you're holding the 236 at 48, so the bottom is technically in there short term. Yeah, this one kind of looks like FET and Render and all these coins that aren't moving. Not the biggest respecter, but you're above the 382, right below the 0.5. So as long as you're above 3.4, the bottom, or you're bullish here. Low to the high, you just hit the 786 final support, got a little bounce. I don't know what this coin is or does, but once it gets over the 618, it should have a nice move up. Yeah, it's getting stuck at the 382 right now. So 4.8 are support, 6.5 you need to break to be bullish, and then the double 618 here for short-term and long-term confirmation breakout. And then whatever this is, if it possibly goes to a new high. Oh, not a bad move. 38x almost, 20 cents almost. If it's possible. Yeah, let's see. I don't know what you meant by ideology. Idea. Okay, so that is it. Oh, I forgot about bad idea. There's a gate. Oh, that's probably better than KuCoin. I haven't been on KuCoin in years. I guess it's the same chart. Let's see. Let's zoom it out. There's nothing bullish looking on this chart. It's just going down, lower lows, lower highs everywhere. Maybe the bottom's in. Yeah, it's getting stuck right at the 236 here, so it needs to get over 2.3 to confirm a bottom. But short term, it's probably already confirmed. Come on. So it needs to get over about 1.2 to be short-term bullish here. But what is this? It's potentially bullish here. If we can push through 2.3, you potentially have, I keep saying potentially for some reason, some sort of a bull flag form here after the little strong move up, so that could be bullish. But keep it simple, macro-wise, 2.3 and then 7.5 to be bullish, and then break out over 4.7. But the bigger question is probably if you're holding this, of course, is the bottom in or not. But like I said, there's nothing bullish on the chart until it establishes some sort of, or breaks market structure, really. It needs to get over the 3.2. It needs to move up 700% to break structure here. Yeah, this one has possible good returns. 0.5 would be a 17x, 618 in a bull market would be a 42x. 4.5, 786 retracement would be 157x. Jeez. But hopefully that helped. Yeah, where are you holding those coins at on KuCoin? Jonathan for 5. I appreciate that. Math, please, and thank you, Chief. Appreciate that. You think Mog will ever do anything? It's on Coinbase, so it should at some point. All these coins they listed on Coinbase, Mudang, Mog. I don't know if they listed Chill Guy or not, but alright, what time is it? Oh. Alright, let's switch the music up again. $100 people in here. Everyone hopefully hit the like button and answered the poll. Oh yeah, I gotta go check YouTube. Math. But yeah, that coin we just looked at, if that's the bottom and people are gonna buy it, then it has good returns. You said Ondo's moving and ACS is moving. Math looks like it put the bottom in. It's holding the trend, and you're over the 236. Came back down to put in the lower high, or higher low rather, after the double top, or the lower high rather. Yeah, if we just go from the low to the high, you're holding the 0.5. You held the trend. It's not in a bad spot. It needs to get back over the double 382 to 28 to 30 cents, and then you're in business. If it's going to hold. If it doesn't hold, I can't help you, but there's no help anyway. But I move back up to the 618 is a 230% move, and then the 786 would be a 7x 160. It is a little concerning it didn't make a higher high here, like it did back here. Maybe we need to watch that. Maybe these coins that made the higher or the lower highs and didn't complete the higher high before it came back down, maybe those are the ones that are breaking down. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, Math, low market cap, Coinbase coin, it'll perform well. What am I looking for? But Math, our target is $5 on Math. 900 million market cap, just under $1 billion for a 20x. If it goes higher than that, your moonshot possibly 1275 for a 55x. But if it only does a 786 retracement here in 2025, 160, that'd probably be the spot I got out. A 6.5, close to a 7x on this thing. But ultimately, it's like everything else. It's not doing anything. It's back down on the bottom. Let's see. I feel like I missed something. Swift is moving up. Oh, Lord. But yeah, Joe, you still in here? This is what we went over earlier. I know you weren't here. Oh. Not financial advice, but just be careful, Joe. This thing could be repeating history. I know they just let tokens, they released the tokens, and there's bullish news all over the place. Could signal the top. They just did something with XRP. They're backed by BlackRock and who knows else. But the same thing happened back here. It was just getting stuck. Oh man. Formed a little bear flag. Stuck at the 0.5. So as long as you're over 141, you're bullish at the moment. Oh no, it did the same exact thing here and then it died. I don't know why that's funny. Oh man, I almost died there. High to the low, smacked into the 0.5, formed the bear flag, and then it died. Just putting it out there. It's doing the same exact thing. Man. They're just not gonna let us win. ACS. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, she really leaving? No. Wow, she's really leaving. Ooh. If she can push through the 382 here, next XCN is going. Is there any volume coming in on this thing, or is this one no volume? Oh yeah, there's no volume on this chart. All right, I gotta go check YouTube real quick because I'm typing YouTube. Jesus, what is the Coinbase chart doing? $2 billion in volume. All right, I'm gonna leave it here for a minute. I gotta go. Let me click on this other link and go back over to YouTube for just a moment. As you guys stare at ACS going to the moon. Let's see. Bots all over the place. Algo. Yeah, we'll look at Algo in just a moment. She's probably still holding up bullish. $161 votes. 90% say we're bullish. Yeah, we're not bullish because there's only 40 people in here. We got 61 likes. That's good. Yeah, 90% of coins are bearish. Yeah, there's a chance this thing's getting stuck right where I got stuck last time. So let me just go back over to the other chart. Well, let's go to Algo real quick. Algo, and then XCN. Yeah, I think Algo broke out of the pattern, but it's just a dud at the moment. Looks like it broke out of our bull flag, and it's just simply back testing. But as long as we're over the 3-2, I guess we're good here. Just there's no follow through out of these patterns recently. So 382, 236 at 33. As long as we're over that, bottom is in, and your bullish macro. Need to get back over 3.8 and then eventually 4.5 on Algo to make this move be over. And then of course the 0.5 where it got stuck on the breakout. Instantly stuck. But if it can hold and get back over those levels, get over to 0.5, next stop is a 618, 2x out of here. But Algo's like XRP and the rest. It had a decent little run. Not quite as big, but I don't think it's going to break down and come all the way back down after that move. If you look at it here, it's just consolidating. One could even argue it's still in some sort of a pattern here. But if it did break out and it's back testing and it's just sitting there and it's holding support, that's healthy. And Algo 1272 new high for possibly a 60 billion market cap would be almost a 20x. And then Algo to $4, more conservative 30 billion market cap, 33 billion. That's where you get a 10, 11x. It's definitely going to hit this 11 billion market cap. So I like anywhere from $4 to $7 on Algo. 4 to be conservative, because if you bought this thing down here, you see that's like a 70x almost. Is XCN still holding up or no? Yeah, she's still holding the 382. Let me pull something up real quick. And if ACS actually goes to the moon here, that's going to be ridiculous. I don't think we're going to get another chance because we watched XCN go and then now this one. But we've been saying it every day almost. ACS is about to leave. I hope it, whoever got in on ACS, I hope it does leave for you. Yeah, what do you guys think about Honda? You think it's about to go down? Oh man. Let's see. All right, I'm done clicking around. Spell is about to do it. XCN, what is XCN going to do here? Is this really a head and shoulders pattern, or are we going to break out of here finally? If we get in here tomorrow and this thing's dropping back down like this, that's not going to be good. 618 would be our last hope. Any lower than the 618, then the head and shoulders is going to play out and it's done. Yeah, we've looked at Spell plenty of times already. Oh, come on. Spell's not doing anything. She's up 3%. Yeah, it's slowly curling up here. Spell to the moon. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Spell, but she's ultimately not doing anything. But another one he's pushed through, a 382 at 2 there. If it can push through, then let her go to the moon. East. ACS, real quick. Yeah, I can't believe she moved up. The fact that it was holding here, and now she's moving, unlike any other time, really, I guess here, but not as long. Yeah, this thing may push through 4-3 and go. But as for a top on this one, if you want to go to the 1272 from where you are now, not as good as returns, of course, from XCN, but this is not the same thing. A 16x to 6.5 pennies. 786 retracement. 1.5 pennies would be a 3.5x, $500 million market cap. Yeah, maybe this thing is going to break out and hit the 618. Do a little 2x. Yeah, I wish I could get volume on here. Oh, that's what I was going to do, switch the song. There we go, that's better. Oh man, where's my little 2x? It's just never here. Alright, what am I on? Can you check ETH? Says Lee. Scale. ETH. Where's Scale? I hate when we have two charts. Scale, Coinbase, let's see. Oh, we have 3 charts. Just trying to see the better chart. Which one we have more stuff on. Alright, it's probably that one. Ugh. Alright, we'll just stick with the Coinbase one. The hell with it. Yes, held the trend. It's going back up. It should come up and make a higher high now. It's above the 236. The bottom's in over 5.3. Bullish over 9.8. She's starting to move a little bit. Yeah, it needs to get over 6.4 to be back to being bullish here. And that'll send you up, hopefully, excuse me. But anyway, hopefully send you up to the macro 382. And this is monthly candles, by the way. So it's either going to hold up. I got to get a drink or something. If I could get anything to work right. Just to get an overall view of it. She's starting to push here, but it needs to get over 9, 8, 10 pennies for the bottom to be in. Move up 65%. And scale, where's she going to? Scale going to the 618 billion market cap would be a 4.5x to 26, and then 55 be your 10x, a 9x really. So a 2.8 billion market cap. I don't know what scale is. Just like a lot of them, I don't know what they are. So do your research. Go watch other YouTubers, see what they say this thing's going. A lot of times when I do that, I know people are bullish, but my targets are always conservative for some reason. I don't know. But a 22 billion market cap up to $4, 1272 would be a 70x. But just another one curling up here. It should come for a higher high, so it should be gunning for the 0.5 if it's going to come up here and hit a higher high. Yeah, hold on. Ethereum is doing nothing. Ethereum's going to die back down to the trend until next summer. So there's no bull run. But yeah, Ethereum is essentially in a very bullish setup here. It's setting up a very bullish ascending triangle. Getting stuck at the same level and then making higher lows. Down below the 382, so no longer bullish. So it depends on how long this takes. If you just go sideways or straight down. 29 down to 2700s in play now. Like I said, depending on how long it's going to take to do that. And once we break over 41, then we can finally say alt season maybe kicking in up to 4,000. What's up, butthole? I sent you soul. It's only to buy souls. Do not spend at Bucky's. Yeah, I'll buy. If you really sent it, I'll buy souls. That chart looked good. I guess let me check to see if it went through. H bar 2, please. What's up, Crypt? How are we doing today? Still not bullish like we want to be. H bar, yeah, H bar is still holding up. But Ethereum, even though we're not going up now, Ethereum could be getting ready for a big run, especially with that pattern on the chart. So when Ethereum breaks out, it may just go. Did I just type it again? But we may have to wait. Yeah, I can't sit in this chair much longer. I'm going to have to take a break in a minute. It's already 7 o'clock. Hedera. Yeah, Hedera did the same thing that Algo did. It broke out of the pattern and it's simply back testing. You're down below the 786, which is not great, but what is this, weekly candles? Excuse me. But you held over the 236 in the pattern and just had a little baby breakout, just like everything else. That's what we want to just say it's still in it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. It's either back tested it or it's still in the pattern. It needs to get back over 31 here. Back over the 786. But ultimately, this thing did not run all the way up here just to do that and then go down. Simple consolidation. Very healthy. And then H bar to $3 would be your 10x. A little more conservative, $1.80 to $2 for almost a 70 billion market cap. Would be almost a 6x. And then If you only think it's going to hit dollar 23, 47 billion market cap, you'll get a little 300% move. So a little 4x left in the tank. But I think $2 to $3 on H bar is fair. XCN is the new XCN. Oh man. All right, let me go check coin. Let me go check my Solana wallet. See if you did send it. I appreciate it if you did, my man. It'll give me another coin to gamble on. That'll hopefully run. Your targets are conservative because you don't show coins. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know it gets subscribers if we just get on here and start screaming about XRP to $50 and H bar to $10 and all this stuff and reading the news and telling about the partnerships. But that doesn't do anything for anybody. That gets people to hold their bag for the next 4 years. Rari on Coinbase, says Jat B. We got Maddie. Welcome, Maddie. Russell on base. All right, let me write that down. Russell on base. Yeah, I need something to pump so I can get some Ethereum. That way I can send it over on base and buy some base coins finally. I appreciate the 5. Yeah, we'll go look at it in just a moment. What am I looking for? Oh, I gotta go check my wallet real quick. As I do, I'll put it on Rari real quick. But is Rari? Yeah, Rari is on Coinbase. Oh, this is one that broke and back tested lower high, and she's coming down below the 236. Ooh. Just had a bearish cross, and the RSI is going to 0. All right, so Rari looks like it's going down more. Yeah, any lower than you are now, you're on that final support. You can see low to the high, 180. Any lower than 180, then she's going to fall off the table. And where to potentially? 157, which is in play right now that you're below the 0.5. So those would be your 2 support levels to watch. Any lower than you are now, then you're going to drop, which if you want to believe the indicator in the RSI, it tells you she's going down. But if she holds 786 retracement in a bull market up to $13, $14 would be a 7.5x. I was wrong with my voice all of a sudden. Yeah, are people going to buy Rari? I guess. Is it a low market cap? And if it's going to shoot to a new high, possibly $80. 1.8 billion market cap, 42x. So did she get stuck still? Oh, what are you going to do here? Access Protocol is trying to be bullish, and Ondo is trying to be bearish. Okay, Russell on base. What's up, Lady T? We got Dennis. What'd you say? Oh. Yeah, Undead God. No one told you to put that much money on something. No one told you to buy. You gotta be smarter than that. Do your research. We looked at the chart earlier. It still looks bullish, so you still may recover your money if you're still holding. You said you put 80K on it, and you're down 6K. Weren't you the one in here saying that you had money, you didn't care, you're a degenerate? Who was saying that? Maybe that wasn't you. All right, let's switch this over. Let's switch this over. Wait, what am I looking for? The people come in here all the time saying that they buy this, they buy that, they put this much money on it. So, you know, it's just another person in here talking. If you did really put that much money on it, then that's all on you. I would never put more than $100 on these meme coins. But right now, it's looking good. It's on support at 4.6. It's holding over the 2. I can get this to work right. There we go. So my little $35 bag is trying to hold. Trend is holding. The 2 is holding. And if this thing rockets out of here to the new high or goes anywhere, yeah, that's our 400x. And as we said last night, these coins, especially on the 4-hour candles, it goes by in an instant. You can't rely on anything. It could always go to zero. We always say this. You could wake up tomorrow and this thing will be all the way back down. That's why it's called a gamble meme coin. Russell. Was it Russell on base? 3 months old. Is this a good one? Come on. Russell on base. She looks like she's starting to curl up. Hit the 618 and bounce. You're right over the 382 at 62, so technically bullish, and then 1's going to be a price to beat. Excuse me. But ultimately high to the low. Let's just see what this tells us. Yeah, we're getting stuck right now at the 0.5. Russell on base. All right, maybe we like this better. Let's see. Scam candle high to the scam wick low. You're holding over the 618. You hit the 2272. I mean, it doesn't look bad as higher highs. It's trying to make a higher high, rather. Yeah, I don't know where this one's going. It's at 006. So if we can at least hit 6 pennies, you're going to 9x. All right, what was I doing? I need to check my wallet, huh? But more likely this is going to play out. You're down below the 0.5. This is what I would most likely trust because I don't like using scam wicks. So next stop up for this one is 5.3 for the 8x. But it's bullish right now over 5.7. That's what I would simply say. High to the low, a little double bottom, higher low. You're bullish over the 3.2. And if it's going to run, what do we got going on here? Oh, I got Maddie on the chart. Russell on base, you said it's not a meme? Let's see, what do we got going on? What's your most short-term bullish pick? And it was ACS, but she's already leaving the station. I didn't advise anything. I didn't advise a 400x. We just talk. That's why me and Dave only bought $30 worth. It's a gamble play. And we said that last night. Kush says shadow token. I think shadow token is going to 0, ain't it? Oh no, butthole. I forgot about butthole. Let me check. Trying to read through the chat, make sure I don't have to time out anyone. How do I check? Where am I at? Oh, there's my wallet. I couldn't find my wallet. I was like, where the hell did it go? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I got it. I appreciate that, my man. I just made my day. That made my day, my man. I appreciate that. Butthole for the win. Oh, Lord. All right, I appreciate that. Now I can go send this over to my Phantom wallet. All right, let's go. I appreciate that a lot. Butthole for the win. Shadow token's up. All right. Yeah, she was going down. Yeah, she's up. She bounced. What did she bounce on in the middle of nowhere? But yeah, she did bounce. I'll call this a new little trend bottom for it. So it needs to get over 4.4. Hold on. Ooh. But yeah, over 4.4 to confirm the bottom back in, and then 382 at 64. What is Shadow Token? Is this a Coinbase coin? This thing died as immediately when it went up. So Shadow Token, if it can hit a 786 retracement as it comes up, maybe it comes up. Maybe this is the new higher high, higher low, and now it's time for a higher high. 4.5x to $1.80. And if this thing's going to the moon or wherever it's going, $6 from 40 cents be a 15.5x on Shadow. Oh no. All right. Red alert, he says. It's all right. We only looked at Shadow Token, so Shadow. Anyway, here's Shadow Token. Everything I just said. Shadow Token needs to get over 44, get over the 382 at 64, and then break out over 117. Yeah, if it gets a weekly close over 117, then you're in business. But anyway, new high 1272 at $6 would be a 15x, and then 786 would be a 4.5x to $1.80. So maybe this thing just put in a higher high, higher low, and it's just going to repeat what the rest of the market's doing. Higher high, and then back down. Wrong screen. ACS is getting rejected. All right, I'm dead. I'm dead, God. Are you gonna behave, or we're gonna have to boot you out of here? What are we doing? You seemed like an okay guy last night. Now you're disrupting things. I don't know what's being said. I don't feel like looking through the chat, but I guess I have to. All right, where's Dave and Slava? Where's all the dudes that have been here for a while? Yeah, Butthole, if you're here, come back tomorrow and I'll let you know I bought it. I have to get off the computer to do it. I have to send it to my phone and then get it on my phone. Yeah. Let's see. How long we been on here now? 2.5. Almost 3 hours. He's gone. As uncalled for, all the things he was saying to you guys. Some people just don't learn. They just can't handle. Yeah, trying to do this with someone in here like that is just. Let's see. All right, let me put it on something. I got to take a little break here because we've been on almost 3 hours and I got to get out of this chair. It's killing me. Oh, Bitcoin's back up. Let's go. Come on, marker. Yeah, now I got to wait for these comments to delete themselves out of the chat. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Praying for Ando. Please make Souls one of your regular reviews now that you're an investor. Yeah, I guess I need to make at least one review. All right, good night. We'll see you, Carrie. Every day we're here. We got Dennis for 2, a marathon man. Hit the like. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it. Some of you guys have been helping out, and the super chats help. Everything helps. But yeah, I can't wait for crypto to go up and all you guys just make money. Arkham. I don't know if it can. XRP. Oh, let's see here. That just took everything out. I love banning people, but when they act like that, it's just. You never know what someone's going to do. What is Arkham doing? How do you even spell Arkham? Arkham. Oh yeah, Arkham Intelligence. It's just trying to hold final support here. High to the low, came up, hit the 786, and just been dying ever since. So 111 is the price to hold right now, which it may still hold. It's the weekly candle. It looks like you're trying to hold the trend or the overall trend. Yeah, we'll say this trend. But yet another one, I don't know what this is or does, but it's on final support level here, or it's going to break down. Bearish cross. Yeah, it doesn't look good right now. The move is favored down for Arkham. So let's see what that final support is. At $1. So $1 up to $1.11 are your supports right now. Any lower than that, and then it's simply coming back down to the low, and it could always break. That's a 30% drop. And then this thing, new high, $6 from $1 is very possible. Not bad. Well, let's move it down. Depending on how low you go, but that's a 5.5x. 3 billion market cap. What is our other target? I don't know why we got such a high target. $34, $35, 16 billion market cap for a 30x. Oh man, XRP, DGen. Yeah, XRP's still holding up. Like I keep saying, XRP had a decent run. Broke out of the pattern already. She's just kind of hanging around here. If we ever move again, XRP will have another decent run just like it had. It's probably going to hit $5 to $8 next. But low to the high, you're above the 236 at 295, so it's in a real good spot, and it looks extremely bullish still. Yeah, the targets are here. Oh, we are on the monthly. They see where this, see where the RSI is? It just now started turning green. Last time, yeah, we still got a lot of room to run up. But yeah, we're looking anywhere from 5 to 830 as the next couple of stops. Yeah, we all should have just brought XRP. DGen and PNG. Is PNG still dying, or should you back up a little bit? Well, it depends on what chart we use. Here's the Coinbase chart, the one that we watched for a very long time, holding the 1272 at 21. We're simply holding that level again. Same thing we saw in a lot of coins, this little initial formation, consolidation. We moved and we came right back down to that level. That's what we're seeing a lot. So 21 here is your support. Needs to get back over 31 to be bullish. And then if we go to the overall chart for this thing, we just lost the 0.5 low to the high. So it needs to get back over the double 0.5 at 23 or 618 1. What am I trying to get? But now that you did close below it, or the weekly close, it does appear there's a good chance you're going to drop down to 17, a 23% drop. And then any lower than that, take out the middleman here, 50% drop down to the 382 now that you're below the 0.5. Unless you can hold 23 and get back over 30. Arc block's still looking good. Ondo. Yeah, man, Ondo. I don't know what to do with Ondo. Ondo just, it looks to me like it's breaking. But the only thing we can do, it needs to break over this 148, 149. I'll zoom it in here in just a moment, but yeah, if it can just get a daily candle to close over 149, then you're good. You're over the 382, so high, low. You're bullish over 141. You can clearly see that 148, but then 153, 165 would be your confirmation breakout. But right now, it's simply getting stuck at the previous high from back here. in January, or what is that, June? Back in June. But yeah, and it looks like if you break below 128, it's going to start dying. So, honestly, I don't know. It's up in the air right now. Mochi killed it for me this week. Yeah, Mochi's still looking good. She's starting to move up. PND, oh, DGen. DGen, what is DGen doing? DGen's back up 3%. Yeah, ultimately, DGen's trying to hold the 618 here, but if we're bearish tomorrow, these coins are going to come right back down, just so you guys are aware. We're just going to continue to bleed out on some of these. So DGen simply needs to hold 0063 and then get back over 72. But DGen's not looking hot at all. It broke our macro support line here at 7.2. Now it got stuck and it just made a lower low. Of course, it already broke the trend. So there's still a good chance DGen drops 20%, 21% to 0049. Every time we try to go up, the market tells us no every time. We got Manolito for 5. I appreciate the look up. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that a lot. Every super chat that comes through, I appreciate. Mochi. Yeah, Mochi's going to go up more, I think. Why are people saying there's a white paper out for XCN? I heard something about that. They're coming up with a new something. I think, from my understanding, is they were coming out with some kind of news, and people were thinking it's a Binance listing. I don't know. What was that coin we were looking at? Souls. That's what I gotta buy. Souls. Let me check something real quick. Souls. Let me check the rug check on it real quick. Yeah, I guess we're going to end this in a minute because there's no reason for me to go for 5 minutes or so and come back. There's nothing to talk about. All right, we're good. Everything checks out on Souls. But yeah, DGen's not looking too great. So what is Myro doing? What is Myro doing on a day like today? Still dying. So tired of XCN. February 3rd, XCN is releasing a new white paper and releasing a ledger. Is that bullish or is that a top signal? right. He says crypto is dead. Yeah, I mean, one day. Solando's about to die, and ACS, baby little pump, and she's stuck. Oh, she did get stuck. Let's see. Justin Sun and Sun Exchange will receive 500 million XEN each at today's prices, not discount. And then we'll be locked up and staked until January of 2027. We'll see what happens with XCN. She's still holding up. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully it's not dropping again. Yeah, I guess we'll end it there. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we're bullish tomorrow again, even though we're not that bullish right now. I appreciate everyone that came in here. I appreciate the support, the super chats, just everything. But we'll be back here tomorrow, grind it out for another couple hours and see what happens. Wake up every morning and look at my phone just to see if anything went up, and I'm always disappointed. Oh man. But yeah, I can't sit in this chair anymore. It's been 3 hours. Let me go in the poll real quick before we end this. So now is the time to say your final goodbyes. Gotta go open up YouTube again. Yeah, I want to see you streaming. Oh man. We got. Yeah, the hype is dying a little bit. The XCN videos are now getting only 1,000 views instead of 6,000. All right, let me get over here and end this poll real quick. Come on. Uh, 183 votes on the poll. Did we end it? Oh yeah, we did. XCN is so pretty. All right, let's see. Yeah, Lady T, you got here late. Need a fun new chair for 5 hours. Yeah, one day we did a 6-hour stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, we got Jonathan for $3 super sticker. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that a lot. All right, I'll see you guys. We'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully our coins go up a little bit or something, and you guys make money. With that being said, let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats before I leave. I don't want to upset anyone. Okay, we're good. All right, with that being said, appreciate you guys. None of this is financial advice. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.